Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum and today we are reacting to an artist called Mr. Streetz with the song Broken System. This is a lyric video. Do bear in mind when I'm recording through OBS that the lyrics might be slightly out of time with what's happening. So the original is always, as always, is linked down below. Let's dive in, let's have a listen. I do not know what to expect, so kind of a blind reaction here. Let's go. Before we go any further, guys, just to let you know, I've released a new song. It's called So What. It's out on all streaming platforms. There's a link in the card and the description. After you finish listening to this, or maybe before, go and check it out. Let me know what you think about it. There is a lyric video that you can also find on my channel. So please look at it. Support me too. Let's get to the video. Okay, quite a sort of dark, moody guitar. Sounds like Nothing Else Matters by Metallica at the moment. And nothing else matters.
Yeah. Some real shit.
But I think it's going into rap. Okay.
Let me find an empty page.
I'm liking the page turning. Good sound effects.
Get this off my chest.
Oh, he's British like me. Water bottle.
If I don't get this off my chest, it'll just eat up inside me. Yeah. I woke up to the news that the Queen died, and it's the death of an era too. It's the death of all that she symbolized, yeah, the good and the bad things too.
Interesting.
Was a figurehead of all the
It's about a system that's broken.
So much done.
The Queen's starting now.
The country fueled all the great things that we've done. But there's another side of that coin though, and only one side has her face. And that's cause she turns a blind eye to the awful shit that happens in her place. It's schemed in the elitist circles, and her son is the worst of them. All the settlements out of court with the blackmail, hush money and the rest.
We got the anti-monarchist here.
How many people abused by him? Was it royalty? Was it politicians? We'll search for it, but the proof is dim. Cause what he put down by the ones we trust, the ones we vote in.
Hey, this is some real stuff here.
They don't want their actions exposed with enough cash, all the trails.
I find I'm not even interested in the music because I'm so captivated by the vocals. This is really good. I mean, I love political kind of artists.
But we're powerless in pursuit. In the dark, it's that timeless hierarchy. When no matter who we vote in,
and the music is good. Nice beat. Simple, not distracting from the vocals. The vocals are the star here, aren't they?
We just aren't getting influenced by the media, voting because of those seeds they plant. But the other side isn't better. Elites still roam free in Havana. It's like, how can we take advice from the same people that killed Diana? Damn, it's all fucked up. Yeah. All our life they're portrayed as the good guys, like there's a line between good and bad. But when exposed
to not good or bad, are they?
They brand the people as people. Iraq and Afghanistan, where they killed children and they didn't speak. Now they're trying to execute the man who exposed them in WikiLeaks. But nobody says a word. You can't do fuck all without no power. Controlled opposition, sure, but they're all people and they know are cowards.
I think what I do like is this guy clearly knows his stuff. He's done his research. He's not just like some like, oh, I hate the government, I hate, you know, it's backed up with facts.
It's hard these days.
It feels like a dark version of the Streets.
We're all engrossed in our phones, they're watching all our steps online, so they know how to market things we don't want. They take our data and they sell it on. Now elections are done through who's got what. The most data is who wins the spot. They polarize us on social apps. Swing vote targets, the key for that. Yeah, they hear what we're saying when we're not on our phones. Target posts so we change our vote. It's an echo chamber now, validation for things they made us think. They can cover up scandals, posting debates online so our minds can all be in sync. Now that's what it is.
Big. That is big.
Forgot about Partygate. They locked us down, but all went out.
I do like the small addition of like instrumentation in here just to make things more powerful and have more impact. And his voice slowly, like gradually getting more and more sort of angry, worked up.
If you dare, get deplatformed, say your prayers. When we were locked up in our own homes, they were out partying because they didn't care. Couldn't say a word on YouTube or Instagram. They all banned that word. COVID is hush cause the people were dying, but the companies profiting were doing just fine. Fuck the fat cats with their wine, made deals so they could go wine and dine on the meat of the poor who had lost their livelihoods. Now we can all open our eyes cause they profit off pain, so they bring that to us. Rather hook us on drugs than the natural stuff. What happened to breathing and eating the stuff that would help us survive, not hasten the cut? Yeah, they hook us on sugar and they hook us on drink, on caffeine and alcohol, pushed to the brink, so they give us more drugs and we pay for them. And it's not just cash, no, we pay with strength.
This has gone from just talking about like the mono to like a way bigger issue. Even, I mean, that was a big issue, but even bigger. This is like COVID, everything after that, the state of the world right now.
Politicians with sign to gain of demonizing of the ones in pain on the streets, hustling so they can get the peas to feed families, but that's not what you're made to believe. No, look at the front page news, you see, like someone got stabbed in Carney, and then people will think it's a violent place, but 2 million people were there that day, and they spread good vibes, but that's not what pays. It's a fucked up way how they exploit racism to this day. But
evil, aggressive echo chambers, isn't it? All around. Targeted for what we want to believe in.
Push the selling drugs and then taking them. Then they get more years than a pedophile who's been friends with police and then paying them. Shit. So protect yourself from the govs. You can't beat corruption, so build your wealth and protect all the ones you love. It's not pessimistic, it's freedom. I'm aware of the shit they've done, so I guard myself from the devil's touch that permeates in the world they run.
Dude, I don't know how much I can like I can comment on that. That was like, I have an issue articulating how I feel about the state of the world, and this guy just did it within the state of what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It was a long track, but not a long track that was a bad track by any standards. It was intense. It showed the state of England at the moment and the bigger picture within England, the problems with our society, and it did it in such a way that it was interesting and very doubtful. The only thing I think it was missing was the glimmer of hope. It did talk about maybe like living with your family, guarding your family, things like that, but then yeah, it leaves us without hope, that song. I think that's its intention, though. That's the intention of this. It's to make you actually realize what damage has been done by groups of people all within this system that are like permeating such negative things, bad things, driven by money and hate of others and fear. So yeah, I enjoyed that song. I thought it was really good. If you liked it, let me know down in the comments below. It's probably the most aware thing I've reacted to on this channel since starting it. Yeah, it's going to leave me thinking for a while now. Goodbye, I guess.
Oh, I say.